Cassie here at the Sundance Film Festival 2017. We're here at the Eco Lux Lounge, and I'm here with Cassie Jackson. You look beautiful.
Thank you, you do too.
Thank you. So now, is this your first time at Sundance?
Actually, like my sixth. I came a few times with my mom when I was younger.
How young were you when you were coming?
Maybe like 13. Yeah, I was really young. Yeah.
Young. So do you love it?
I love it. I come every time that I can. It's amazing.
Now, do you want to be an actress? Do you want to get into that world?
Yeah, I'm leaning more towards acting. Me and my mom did our reality show last year, and so that was like my first kind of exposure, and now I'm really focusing on acting and music more so than reality.
So do you sing a lot?
I do. I was in a girl group for like 6 years, so I used to come with my girl group to these.
So cool.
Yeah.
So as you know, we're here with Choices Recovery, and being that you're so young, I'm sure you've been surrounded by a lot of influence of your friends getting involved with drugs or alcohol or the pressures of that. So how do you stay grounded in all that? How do you stay away from that?
Well, I mean, my mom raised me in a really close-knit family, so I talk to my family about a lot of different things. And I see from the outside looking in what drugs have done to some of the people around me in their lives, and I wouldn't want to bring that into my life for the sake of the people around me. Everything that you do affects those around you, so I just try to keep that in mind whenever I make my decisions.
Right. So with those friends that you saw struggle or go through that, did you find yourself having to remove those people out of your life, or did you still have them in your life but just know that it wasn't something you wanted to do?
I kept them in my lives because I always like to be there for people, and you never know when they're going to need you. So I don't want to give up on someone just because they made a bad choice or a different life choice than what I chose. So I keep them around, and they're still really good friends of mine. I just know to make my own separate decisions and don't let them influence me.
Well, that's such a great message, Cassie, that you are expressing that there shouldn't be judgment, there should be love and encouragement. And obviously you're strong enough to be able to make those decisions to maybe not go down the path that your friends are going down. But if somebody was not maybe as strong or as confident as you are, and they were being influenced by those people, would you suggest to them to maybe remove themselves from those type of relationships?
Definitely. If someone's influencing someone negatively to do something that they're uncomfortable with, definitely get away. My friends don't try to pressure me into anything, so it's okay to keep them around. But if someone's trying to make you do something that you don't want to do, eliminate them from your life.
Yeah, because I would think that would be a really important message to get across to maybe anybody that's watching this, some young kids that are struggling with that. So do you also feel like the drug epidemic that's happening in our country, do you feel like that's something that kids your age even know about? Are they even aware of that?
I don't think that they realize that it's an epidemic. I think that it's being heavily influenced by the music that we listen to, the people that we see, the people that we look up to, and a lot of people aren't realizing how it's influencing their lives. I know people who are doing drugs casually, starting at like 16, and it's like they're hard drugs, and they don't realize that it's not good for them and their bodies. And so I think that they need to make themselves more aware as to the substances that they're ingesting or however they get it in their systems.
Right. Well, you sound like a very grounded young lady.
Thank you.
That's great. And it's so great to talk with you. I wish you so much continued success. Thank you for sharing your point of view for all the viewers out there. And I wish you a lot of success in everything you do.
Thank you. You too.